I'm Audrey West and I've been in Wales now for almost 7 years, and I was born in Jamaica. I tend to do narrative work, and it can present itself in abstract or whatever. And when I've been working independently, I didn't see the connections until I put an exhibition together. And I thought, oh, that's what it's about, you know. I was delighted to be invited to be a part of the commission, and initially I thought it was going to be 3 pieces of work, and then discovered it was a whole cabinet, which opens up a whole vista. Immediately I thought of the Caribbean cabinet, because the cabinet has the same sort of space and framing as a typical cabinet you'd get within their homes, would keep all their best china, their memories, pieces that they treasured, and then be surrounded by photos. Because sea matters to me, I thought I would have that as the basis of the cabinet, and it's a bit, somehow I'd have liked to have made it a bit more abstract, but I used the materials, I tend to use found materials, and I had these things knocking around the house, and they just came together to form a Barbie and Ken is what I call it. One of the things I want to do is possibly use a haiku for each imagery, and then ask people to put their own haikus to describe what they see, depending on whether they want to engage or not. But also to give out some lines of haiku and let people decide what fits which imagery. So what I'll do is use the sea as the beach as a basis for the ground, and then go up 2 floors to different rooms, one ancient, one, well not old, one a bit more old-fashioned than the other, and then the top story, use it a bit like an attic where we've got the forgotten things, like, well, the Bible is not quite forgotten for some people, but things that are hidden. So within your Bible, in the old-fashioned days, people would hide precious things. Jamaican is still contested by some people in Jamaica, although it's our first language, a lot of us would say. And the Bible is, interestingly, a way of legalising or making the language formal. And it's back to the contested language, like the Welsh not, and don't speak that way in Jamaica, that's bad language, and English is the proper way to speak.